In this video, I will show you the functioning of a very simple recursive function. So there is this robot and it will take an integer I from you, and in return it will count from 1 to the given integer. Inside this robot is a function which prints the value of I and checks if the value of I is equal to 1. If so, it will come out of the function, or else it will decrement the value of I and call the function call itself again. What I just said can also be depicted like this, where from one side you call the function, print it, check the condition if it is less than 1. If it is 1, you exit, or else you call the function again. Now where you see count 9, just imagine from instead of count 10, imagine count 9, and it will again pass 9, then it will print 9, check, and then call the function of for count 8, and this will keep going until the condition becomes true and it exits itself from the loop. This diagram can be used to explain the order of execution of different functions. This will print the numbers in the descending order, but I will teach you how to do it in the ascending order as well. This diagram is a better representation of a recursive function. As you can see, the other functions are inside of the first function. As we are printing the integer before calling the function for the next integer, so we can see first 10 is printed, and then we are calling the function for integer 9, then 9 is printed, and then we are calling the function for integer 8. The order of printing the number and calling the function will play an important role when you want to print the numbers in the ascending order. I will explain that part to you in later parts of this video. Over here, what we have is the main function and the function count, and we are passing the integer 10. So what we want to do is print all the numbers from 10 to 0, 10 to 1 for now, and then I'll teach you how to do from 1 to 10. First, I will be printing the integer I. That is, for the first time, it will be 10. Then, if I equal to 1, so okay, I will explain later. We will decrement I count I. Now, what this function will do is it will call the function count, which will first initially have 10. So it will print 10. Then it will check if the value of I is 1 or not, which won't be 1 for this case. So it will go down and call the function and decrement I. Then the value of I will become 9, and call the function again with passing 9 as the argument. So it will again go up here, print 9, and check if the number is 1 or no. It won't be 1, it will decrement, it will become 8, and it will again call itself up. And this will go on until the value of I will be 1. So the last number that it will print, we will run it. Yes, I will make it better by adding a space over here. Much better. And now for printing it in the ascending order, we just have to take this print statement and add it over here. I made some mistake in the code because if we run it right now, what we will get is this, which is again in descending order.
but we want it in ascending order. So what we have to do is take the print statement and paste it below the function. And if we do so, I will show you the result. We will get all the numbers in descending ascending order, but we are not getting 10 now. So what we have to do is we will have to change the condition and add increment operator over here, because for the first time when we are passing 10, it will reduce to 9, so it won't be printed as 10, so we'll have to add 1 again. Now we will get the result that we want, and that too correctly, and I will now explain what is happening over here using a diagram.
To print the numbers in decreasing order, what we did was pass the number through the function, printed the value of the integer, and then decremented it, and passed it through the function again, and printed it again, decremented, and we kept on doing this. But for ascending order, things get a little trickier. You pass the integer through the function and you decrement it. You pass it through the function again, you decrement it, you pass it through the function again, and then you start printing it. When the loop breaks, you start printing because you were calling the function before the print statement, and the first thing you will print is 1, and then you will get out of the function count integer 1, so you will get back into the function count 2, then you will print 2, and in the same way then you will come out of count 2 as well, and finally print 3. Please let me know in the comment section how you found this video to be. Give your feedback so that I can improve, and thank you for watching.